I actually feel safe enough to do an outside intro today. Welcome back to the channel. It's Zomboid here, and today we are kicking off in the lovely, chill winter air outside our base. So today I kind of want to go exploring. We did a big old shotgun run and drew a whole bunch of zeds away. Fingers crossed, it doesn't look like as many as I thought it would be, and it feels like they're getting closer. Classic. I'm kind of hoping that this could potentially be the bulk of them, and further up through the housing estate it's going to get a bit nicer, a bit more pleasant, and yeah, just all of the above basically. I kind of want to get in there today. So we've done the rounds down here. We haven't quite got everything that I'm after, so I still need to get to the bookstore, still need to get, well, I think that might be it to be fair. Still need to get to the bookstore, probably a few other bits in between. But the housing estate just at the top of this place could hold what... well, could just hold a whole lot of treasures, basically. I really want to get an axe, like a big axe, like a wood axe. I need to start chopping down some trees and getting prepared to actually stand a chance against the Zeds. I want to build a base, I want to build a little farm, I want to wall off the gas station, I want to do all of that. But without wood and a solid supply of trees, we can't. Not ideal, I know. But we're doing alright. So our skills are coming along nicely. Our weapon skills are through the roof at the minute. We're doing incredibly well. It's just our survival skills that are lacking. The only way to do that is to go through more Zeds, to find gear, and make a start. Annoyingly, there aren't any big old warehouses around here or anything. Well, not even close. The only ones, what are they? Agriculture? What are you? Hunter knife. Yeah, the only ones are agriculture, so we can get a stupid amount of sacks, but we can't actually get anything of value unless we want a stupid amount of dirt, which I don't. Don't even want sandbag walls at the minute because we've got no need for them. They'll just get mauled down in a heartbeat. Could be a terrible idea. Gonna go for it anyway. Seems pretty quiet on this side at least. Gotta take the little wins as they come. Alright, let's pop a beta blocker, let's do this properly. Do not want to be doing silly buggers today. I don't know how we're still so panicked over a group of 4 Zeds. We're like 2 months in. Usually we're a bit tamer. At least so I remember anyway. Wait, are we 2 months in? Yeah, I think we start in December. About a week away from 2 months, which isn't so bad. Brilliant. It's not off to a good start at all. Really need to get that fitness skill up as well. We're just over halfway. It sucks. It really does suck. So it's been probably the biggest downer of this whole run. Go out for half a day, end up exhausted, and instantly have to turn around and go back home. Really need to start getting on the grind, but it'll come. We'll get there. So I've kind of been doing like an hour an evening, maybe every other evening. So it's a slow burn, but it's burning. That's the important thing. Alright, let's go rest. I came back, pushed through a handful, and we are here. We're at the base of the first house. It doesn't actually look too bad from what I can see, so I think most of them did just end up milling around there, which is nice. Probably going to end up with quite a few in the houses, but it's just one of those things. So, I mean, it's bound to happen somewhere. Hopefully, it is just well contained within the houses. Fingers crossed, anyway. Oh, tasty pickle. Lovely. Alright, first house. Not off to a bad start, to be fair. A little bit of food. Fingers crossed we can get some nice gear and some decent books. I'm really, really holding on for the books. Don't think I'm going to be able to make it down to the bookstore for a little while. At least until the Zeds we took there. Ooh. 1 Zed locked in. Interesting. 1 magazine and a gun case for the worst gun around. Okay, let's see what's in here. Not gonna lie, I don't trust it at all. Does also sound like quite a few Zeds are trying to break in. I only pulled apart 1 bit, lads. Come on. There's 1, there's 2. Love it when it works out that well. Windows busted in. Good start. Okay, this is not a good start. Alright, we got one down. There's two. Get this window closed ASAP. Door closed, sorry. And then let's go track down the rest of these zeds. Don't remember even seeing a group, let alone reeling one in. Do you know what I mean? Ah, right at the front door. Perfect. Came to the right place, my dear boy. See ya. Let's check out the one cupboard I've been wanting to see. Very nice. Very nice. My man had the right idea. Just terrible, terrible execution. Alright, one house down and we've got a shotgun left behind. Great start already. Kinda hoping for a lot more survivors' houses and a generator. Another great find. Okay, this place could be the one. Some wood glue, yes. You have no idea how long I've been waiting for that. Have I got a busted axe on me? No, of course not. That'd be way too easy. But that generator, hell of a find once again. Where are we? Christ, miles away. Power symbol. There we go. One big old lightning bolt. I'll remember what that means. Maybe. Alright, this is it. This is the moment of truth. Oh, yes. Oh my god, that could not have come at a better time. Oh, you sweet, sweet little beauty. Oh, thank God for that. No key, but that's fine. We can hotwire it. Oh, even better, we don't even have to break a window. We can just hotwire it straight up and we're in. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, you have no idea how good that actually is. I reckon that could be summons to a siren burn. Probably not a bad idea. With the rate that the CDDA Zeds multiply and migrate, probably the best thing I've seen since I started this. Oh, that's unreal. Honestly, cannot put into words how good that is. I don't know how long I'm going to go on about this, but it could be a while. Could be a while. That's so incredibly lucky. And a full magazine. Perfect. Thank you, game. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but I must have done something right. Red dot. Probably quite nice, to be fair. Ah, we've got one. And ours is also brand new. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Oh, man, I cannot believe that truck. Star. Black. Fire truck. Don't care what it overlaps. That outranks absolutely everything we've seen so far. And we'll just rest whilst we're here. Nice. Extremely quick. Alright, we're just getting down to the opening. This is the part that I'm a little bit concerned about. It could end up a bit busier than I thought. I know I did just get very excited about that axe and leave it behind, but right now we don't really need it. So I could do without the extra carry weight, I think. As ridiculous as it sounds. But I think the weapons we've got should keep us out of a jam in a tight spot, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I am confident. Not too confident, because I will absolutely end up dead. One big doink for you. Come on. Okay, push her over instead. I'll take it. Yeah, we're close. It looks a little bit busy, but nothing too crazy. Where's the house alarm at then? This is working out way too well. Oh, just heard someone beep outside and panicked. Let's grab the veggies, grab the mustard. Oysters, they would be very nice actually, if only they were fresh. I've never actually had oysters. Apparently they're not that great, but the amount of people you're talking about them kind of gets you excited to try some, you know? Maybe one day. Alright, nothing else going on, but we have got a straggler. Big old chin stab for you, my dear boy. Alright, let's see what the rest of the world has to offer. So far, the only books I'm finding are foraging books, and they're coming at the perfect time. I did just find a big hiking bag as well, so I may as well just make the most of that. But yeah, they've come at probably the perfect time. So we're starting to run dry on a lot of resources, so having the extra foraging skill is going to come in perfectly. Annoyingly, we haven't found a level 3 book, which is the one that we need most importantly. But we've got the 4 and 5. 2, 4 and 5, so we can get the bits done now. We just need a level 3, and then we're golden. Might just get that in there for now. And the chickpeas. 3 kitchen knives. Go on then, you can have it. Oh, do you know what we do need to be doing? Carpentry. Carpentry is very important. I need to start breaking down beds as I go. So, I mean, we're not going to be using quite literally any of this, so we may as well just tear it all to shreds. So we've got the bed back at base. We've got all the gear we need back at base. All of this is just extra. Really is. How ridiculous is that? Never thought I'd say that in a CDDA. And, even better perk, we get spears out of it. I guess we could probably use the planks, can we? Yeah. Won't jump the gun on that one too soon. Where are they? Oh, the bedroom. It's always the bedroom. There's 1, there's 2. Sneaky 3. I'm on to you, boy. That's got to be the back door, doesn't it? Yeah. Really don't like fighting in doorways. Never know what's around the corner, but gonna take the risk anyway. So much for no risks. Perfect. Alright, how are we looking on that carpentry? Nice. Pretty good. Sooner we can start getting some stronger spears in, the better, really. Only really going to do big furniture as well. Not really in any rush. Don't know how many times I said really there, but it was a lot. Let's head to the next place. Name a better house for carpentry. I'll wait. I've got time. Oh, what a beauty. Level 3 is here. I'm so ready for it. So I think that means rain collectors are now a thing. Couldn't have come at a better time either. So I feel like we're probably about to come into a drought. We've been having a lot of storms and stuff lately. So the sooner we can get one going, the better. Fortunately for us, we are directly next to a lake. So it's not bad. It's not bad. We are pretty good for water. We are struggling for food a bit. That's a bridge we're going to have to cross at some point soon. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to hold out until summer comes around again and we can just jump straight on the fishing, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. And the toilet paper house. Love it. Well, at least we're all good for a fire. I can hear a Zed. Can't see a Zed. Gonna ignore the Zed. And try and get some sleep, I think. I'll see you guys when we're up. And hopefully not bitten. Just headed straight over to the shed, so I don't know. Oh, no way. My God. Okay. This is rigged. I'm sorry, lads. This has got to be rigged. There's no way we found 2 axes in the same day in the one town that I wanted to go to. Not having it. Not having it. Don't know what we've done to deserve. Just as I was getting angry about the biggest house around here being full of just toilet paper. Like I literally went to bed and I was spewing. So I kind of cut it there just because I was angry and I wanted a glass of water. Oh, I can't write it. Really can't. Definitely going to take that flashlight. So I broke one down the other day and asked you guys if they were any good. And it turns out they are actually pretty good. They're a little bit heavier than the standard hand torch, but the spread on them is a lot bigger. So it's going to come in super handy. And yeah, thanks again for letting me know about all of that. Foraging level 1, metalworking 2 I believe we've got. Fishing 4, probably going to come in handy somewhere. And the rest we've read other than the foraging. Foraging is just a bit of a tank. We got very lucky in the early days just smashing some of it out. So it kind of benefited us a lot more than I thought it would, being just lazy. Being forced to be lazy is the important bit. So we couldn't really leave the base because we were coughing all the time. So hanging about close to home and waiting for our stitch to heal itself a bit. Probably the biggest blessing we've had in this run. Which is a surprise because it's meant to be like the biggest curse of the run. Yeah, don't make a lot of sense, I know, but I'm not going to question it at all. What else did we get here? The flashlight. I believe this bag's not quite full. Only about halfway. Head on down to Neighboursville. And we've got a whole lot of Zeds. That's a funky t-shirt. Don't know who he is, but he looks quite cool. Get out of here. I only wanted the 5 that were in front of me, not all 50 of you. Alright, let's drop back a touch and take a beta blocker. Do the smart thing here. Don't actually think I've used beta blockers this much in forever. It's been a very, very long time. 1 month, 23 days. Didn't even see how many Zeds we killed. Double check that right after. Get on, lads. We do actually have a hunter knife in it, don't we? Yeah. Maybe there's one somewhere in the crowd. Here we go, that's more like it. Get him out of here. One big donk for you, one big donk for you. Hunter knife guy should be next, I reckon. I was really hoping we could try and lure some to that fence. There we go. At least one's at the bait. It's the only one I want to take down. Oh, you're joking. Oh, well, that is the bitter end of the baseball bat. Had to come sooner or later. Didn't want it to be sooner. Come on, lads, we're getting a little bit off track here, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, and a 4. There we go. Nice. Didn't even bring any more. Perfect. There's one more. Hunter knife. There we go. Oh, I can't believe that bat's broken. Been repaired 29 times. Yeah, I think that's done for. Keep it in the bag anyway, just in case we have a ridiculous influx of nails, which I can't see happening. Yeah, I think I've got quite a few boxes down at the Rosewood base. Could be worth taking a trip down there at some point. Regathering our things and just getting prepared to move on, really. Brilliant. Terrible idea. Should have just hanged back. Machete's time to shine, though. Been waiting to use this. Here we go. Have I already had one this run? I think I have, haven't I? So Forrest and this guy were so close together that I've kind of forgot who had what. Didn't want you to do that. Definitely play. Oh, very risky game. Nice. All smooth sailing from here. Can we get a nice carpentry book? No. Nice fishing book though. And a brand new car. Not too bad, is it? Can't moan too much. Oh, it's been a very, very needed looting day. I cannot believe how lucky we've been. Honestly can't believe it. I'm still just stunned. Lost for words. It's outrageous is what it is. The only good find in this house. Oh, 2 boxes as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we have got a few extra beds as well, which is getting us closer and closer to that level 4 carpentry, which is wonderful. A few extra nails too. Nice. Today's been a very good day. I could not be happier. I really couldn't. If you could see the smile on my face, you'd know. Don't think any stream has ever showed me with a bigger smile. But if you've got a picture, I'll gladly see it to compare. Because, yeah, no way. No way you find one. We're doing pretty good. We are off to an excellent start. Our bag isn't too far out. The Zeds are still brewing. But it could be worth heading home to unload. Nah, you know what? We've made it this far. We may as well keep on trucking. Someone's just come on Euro Truck Simulator, and I felt like the perfect time to say it. Get on, folks. Though, it would be nice to maybe get a higher fitness skill, and then start pushing on. So many questions. Too many choices is the trouble. Too many choices. Alright, let's just drop them down to one at a time. Come on. You gotta be quicker than that, boy. There's one. You've got to be a 2. You've got to be a 3. All before those banging zeds come. Yeah, no joy. Brilliant. Guessing you're going to be from that herd, aren't you? And you're going to have 20 zeds behind you. Maybe not. Maybe not. We did actually get lucky for a change. Alright, what we got in here, though? Another axe. You can't write it, can you? You can't, fella. Give me my presents. Oh, man. Honestly, can't believe it. Don't think there's going to be any loot in here. Oh, there is as well. Honestly, cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Let's just plow through you and get through you straight after. I might turn these into spears. There's one. And there's 2. There's a very loud beep. Alright, we are slightly overweight and that's not going to fit. Maybe one can of peaches can sort that out. For the handsaw at least. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, spear time. Coming in perfectly. I love them, man. They're so good. I reckon spears and short blades are my favourite non-skill weapons. So, you know, you can get Axeman or whatever. My favourites that if you didn't have one of those skills on is what I'd use. But with the skill on, gotta be Axeman all day long. Over the shotgun, I reckon. Unless you've got a silencer mod, and then it's the handgun. M9 pistol, all day long. Choose it over everything. We could go down this wormhole forever, couldn't we? But yeah, axe is the favourite skill weapon for sure. Second best, gotta be the hunting knife. Third's gotta be the spear. And that is my leaderboard today for you. Starting a new feature on the channel. No, we're not. I'm not that organised. Definitely clumsy though. My clumsiness would be in the S tier because it is way too common lately. We have got Big Zed behind us. There he is. Do not want to be getting caught by you. There's 1. There's 2. Do you know what I mean? Where else do you get a just unreal run like that at level 2 and a bit? You can do it at level 0. They just break a lot faster. Outrageous weapons. Especially once you get used to their spacings. So they've got a little bit of a learning curve. And their specials as well. Come on, boy. There we go. Alright, we'll leave that behind too. You can have that right back. I'll drop our carry weight perfectly. Ah, another bed in there as well. Very good, very nice. Nothing too crazy for us. Let's get those curtains closed, break down the simple bed. And I think we're golden. Oh, what a ridiculous looting day. Found nothing we needed in the hardware store. Found absolutely everything we were after, just looting houses. Houses really are the run. Really are the one. Alright, I think you're across, you're across, you're across, you're across, and you're across. I think you might be across too. And now you're across. We're most of the way through. I reckon it's a good time to head home. So we've got a bag dumped just in the middle of the road. So we should go and get that. Just do one quick loop and make sure no one's lurking. I'm just going to pause it and check. Nah, it looks like a bread knife to me. I was going to say, there's no way we're being blessed with a machete as well. Get on, fella. See ya. Never checked out this car either. Brand new. Top to bottom. Perfect. Locked though. It's a shame. But that's okay. Which side do you guys drive on? I always forget that this is a thing. May as well just bust it open now, aren't I? Smash the front right window. West Point map. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But we can hotwire it and take it home. Whether we use it to drive or as a fortification, it's going to be handy for the base. Very handy. But yeah, let's head on back. Get sorted, get unloaded, and get rested. It's been a long old day. Very successful long day, but a long one nonetheless. I wanted to head back and go straight into looting. Ah, wrong weapon, wrong weapon. Thought we had the hunting knife equipped, but we did not. So yeah, I wanted to just crack back on and go looting, but I don't think we can. So as we got home last night, I kind of just literally panned around as I was walking back, and there's quite a few zeds around here. Quite surprised that none of them decided to break in. We got pretty lucky with how they spread out, but we need to take care of them. Annoyingly, very, very annoyingly, I think zeds are drawn to the smell of the dead. So the more zeds we keep confined in this area, just rotting away, the more we're going to get coming in, which does suck because there's not really a lot that I can do about it. That eraser I do want though. There she is. Nice. Wouldn't mind that. Vitamins. I sorted through the vitamins last night. We've got like 5 or 6 boxes. Pretty ridiculous. Not going to complain though. There's a big old group there. We may as well take them all whilst the beta blocker's still going strong. Get on, folks. Be nice if we can get a nice little run, to be fair. A few more one swings. There we go. We are living the dream. Lovely one for you. And the last one should all fall together. Lovely. Is that an annotated? No. It was a West Point map. Nothing to be alarmed about. One big old donk for you. Get on. There we go. It's quite a weird spread for this weapon. Sometimes it's like 2 swings, other times it's like 4 or 5. Really can't pin it down, it's really annoying. I've never got a long blunt to level 10. Long blade, sorry. Long blade to level 10 would be wonderful. Imagine a katana on that. I wonder if you could even get it that high without surviving like 10 years. Be a whole lot of machetes. See ya. Alright, any more for any more? Couple more. May as well take them out whilst we're here. One big old swinger. Nice. Lovely job. Alright, might be worth just going and grabbing those 2 cars, bring them back, and then at least we've got some way of getting out of here in a hurry if need be. Might even just grab the one. I'll go for the fire truck. So I don't think we're going to find a key for it, so we may as well just crack on and hotwire it. Don't run away from me, boy. There we go. Took a whole lot of sprinting to catch up to you. I hope you appreciate it. We did have a generator as well, didn't we? Be a shame to leave that behind. And we can't connect it up, but we can take it. That's good enough for me. Should we dump it in the back? Is there space? Yeah. Nice. Love it when it works out. Ah, there we go. Pressed it too soon. There we go. Beautiful. You're joking. No gas, no battery. No gas, no battery. Classic. Everything else is pretty good though. Except for the engine. It doesn't look too clever. We can work on that though. That's fine. Not too stressed. As for this though. This baby's coming home. Glad we spent all of that time hotwiring it though. That's well worth it. Time well spent for sure. Question is, can we get this through without writing it off? Always hate it. Not going that way. Might be worth just taking it round. Doesn't help that it's very foggy and I can't see a thing. Another driveway. Where's this tearing out? Guess we could try and play the game going straight through to the highway. Seems like we've got a bit of a clearing ahead of us. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Do you know what? I'm glad we're calling it a day now because this fog is gonna get me killed. Cannot see a thing. This is terrible. I thought we just drove straight into the neighbour's driveway. We didn't, thank God. Thought we got it all through that just to crash into a tree. I think we still might. Right, where are you? Come on, entrance. You got to be around here somewhere. With a whole bunch of zeds behind you. Classic. Perfect. At least we've got that in. It's the little things. Alright, well, I think on that note of a brand new car and a whole lot of goodies, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. We might end up having to... Lovely. It's just what I want to see, actually. Oh, there's a lot of them as well. Let's just... Still need to loot the medical centre. There's bound to be some more beta blockers in there, and I could really use them right about now. Never gone through so many in my life, and we're starting to run dry. But as we know, this place has absolutely been worth it. Come on. There's one, there's two, there's three, and there's a four. Beautiful. Alright, well, I think on that lovely note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Hopefully we can get away with sitting down just in here. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.